Hello and thank you for watching Direct Systems Tutorials. Today we're going to go through how to set up your vendors so that the correct due date will show on their invoices in the Accounts Payable Manager module. So you would open AP and go to File, Vendor, Master File, select the relevant vendor, click on Edit, go to Controls, and this is where the terms are set. In this case, this vendor is set to 15 days for their due date. So the invoice will be due this many days after the invoice date. And so set that accordingly and then save. Make sure that all of your relevant vendors are set up that way. Then when you go into recording an invoice for this particular vendor, it will pull through that due date based on the invoice date. So when you fill in the invoice date here, make sure that it's set to the actual invoice date, not today's date. And so you want to probably backdate it in most cases to that current date, and then, or to that written date. Then you will notice that for that vendor, you have the due date based on the 15 days set in the system. And so that's how you can set the due date there. The way that you can view your due dates, you can go into the select payment for one vendor and select that vendor. And then when you go to this next screen here, you can see the invoice dates. We have lots of dummy data here. And the invoice that I created for this particular tutorial for the 1st of July has a due date of the 16th of July because I have currently set that vendor master file record to 15 days. The previous data is dummy data and had different due dates set at that time, but for this one, this is what it's been set at. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, please let us know. We'll be happy to create tutorials for you, or just we'll give you a ring and walk you through something. Have a lovely day.